Hey guys, today we're back with another product review. And today I'm going to be reviewing the Vanguard handguard by Fab Defense. Stay tuned for this one. Alright guys, we're back. Once again today we're going to be reviewing the Vanguard handguard by Fab Defense for the M4 AR-15 variant. First off, we're going to make sure that the gun is fully unloaded and safe to talk about. As you can see here, the chamber is empty. There is no bullet in the chamber, and click. So the gun is fully unloaded, safe to talk about. Before we actually get into the review on this, my little buddy here, Nanny Goat, is going to be modeling off the Cairo shooting goggles for tactical environment or just shooting environment. And I thought I would let him model them off for us today. We'll be having a separate review out on them before too long, but thought he looked good. See what you all think about him. Let me know in the comments what you think about Nanny Goat. I'd like to have him as a model for the rest of these videos from here on out, but just let me know what you think about him. But going on to the review, this is the Vanguard handguard for the AR-15 M4 platform. Fits into mainly most your AR-15 platforms that have the rail system on, like you see here, where you actually have to pull this down to take your full front handguards off. And these right here are mainly made for the ones with the A2 front sight on. As you all can remember, this AR, I've had it for a long time. It's a Colt 6720. This was one that came with the big plastic ones that was really round, kind of hard to grip, didn't really feel too good in the hands. And ZFI-inch sent me this to review, and I thought I would throw it on this rifle because I really do like this handguard a lot. But before we go any further, thank you again to ZFI-inch.com or wireinc.com. They've sent me a multitude of products to review for them, and without them I would not be able to review this for you all. They've actually also sent me this buttstock by Fab Defense as well. But thank you to them once again. If you're interested in this product by the end of the review, just let me know, and you can check in the description below, and you can check this out and multiple of their other products that they actually feature. But we'll go ahead and get a little bit more into the review. So this is the M-Lock variant, to where you can actually use the rail system and put an actual 1913 Picatinny on it. Pretty much anywhere it has them, here on the bottom, here on the side, and right here in kind of like the 3 and 9 o'clock positions. As you can see here, I have a Olight Valkyrie Pro on the side of it, and that's what I have chosen as my weapons mounted light. As you can see here is the 1913 Picatinny rail that Fab Defense also makes, and all you have to do is click it into any M-Lock rail. And as you can see, this is an M-Lock rail, so it fits on here very well. So we'll go ahead and attach this back on here and continue with the review. So what I like about mainly with this handguard the most is that it has a very slim profile. You can wrap your fingers all the way around it if you like shooting like that. And also on the pretty much the 3 and 9 o'clock, and about around right on the bottom through here, it has a different texturizing, kind of feels like a skateboard tape, but it's actually done into the plastic, so it's not something that's going to come up or anything like that. Kind of feels on like how some people do their Glocks for their extra grip on their hands. But this gun right here, you can sink it into your shoulder, you can have a full grip on this, and you can get some very accurate shots with this gun, and it's actually very comfortable to carry like this now. I really didn't know how well or how much I was missing a good handguard until I actually put this one on this platform. Like I said beforehand, this one had the real thick, well, I actually have them in this box right here because I was going to keep them where it's come with a Colt from factory. But as you can see here, just a very thick piece of plastic overall, and they was very slick, especially if your hands got any bit wet, or like as you all see here, I've got a wedding ring on. It was just really slick on this plastic, and you really couldn't get a good firm grip on it. And after I took these off and actually finally put these on, you can tell a big difference in them. And it improves your shooting quality and the way that you can hold your gun, and it improves really everything with it. But the main reason I like it for more than anything is just because where you can now attach a light to it, which I understand a lot of guns nowadays don't come with these grips, as you can see here on it. I know they kind of like to go with that look because it's the Vietnam era look. It makes these look classic. That's why I've got the A2 carry handle on top of it and everything, but now whenever it comes to upgrading your gun, I think this is one major upgrade that you all need to look into is a better foregrip system, because like I said, I didn't know how bad I was missing a good foregrip until I put this on it whenever it comes to the actual front handguard, sorry, not foregrip. But whenever you actually put these on here, it makes the gun feel like a whole different gun in your hand. Makes it look more slim to the eye, and just overall how well it holds and how well the use of it is what I'm trying to, pretty much show you all, is that I really do like the way that it feels in the hand now 10 times, if not more than that, whenever it's compared to the old ones that are on it. And not only that, how well it feels, but you have now a place where you can put attachments such as the light system where you can put a foregrip on here, or a drop down grip, anything you really want, lights, lasers, all that. And that's something that I really was missing on some of my AR platforms. You all know I picked up the Colt 6940 the other day, and it's full Picatinny rail, so I put a drop down grip on it. But now some of these grips don't really come with anything like that to where it has a full Picatinny rail, so you kind of need to get something to where you can put something on it. But now this gun right here is a great house defense gun, home defense gun, and it has multiple uses now since it's got that light on the bottom of it. And that's one thing that I really do like about this grill, or these foregrips, sorry. But the Vanguard AR handguard by Fab Defense features M-LOK 1913 compatible, additional heat shields also in the grip of it too, so they will not get hot on you. Durable polymer construction, 2 QD swivel sockets, and no gunsmithing required. It took me a little bit of time to put this on here. I'm not going to lie to you or anything. It was a tad bit hard, but that just shows you how well it fits whenever you do get it on here. There's no movement to it at all, and I really like that a lot about it myself. Like I said, though, it took 2 people to get it on there, myself and my father, and it was you just had to pretty much take your time with it. What we ended up doing was putting the front here in first, and then angling this down and pulling this back and putting it in, and it worked easily, decently easy like that. But that's how we got it on here, the easiest anyway. And now, as you can see, very nice looking foregrips on them, and I really like them a lot. The handles in themselves, though, I don't know what this texturing you would call that, but it really does sink into your hand perfectly. You can get a good grip on it, pull it back into your shoulder, get some very accurate shots, and the gun will not jump near as much either, because if you have that much force in your grip and you can have a good stable grip to it, it helps the system out a lot with recoil and everything else, get good follow-up shots and all that. So you're not only increasing how well the gun is by putting this on here, but you're also being able to put detachments on here, which I like a lot on any kind of gun. Not only that, guys, but it really has changed the outlook on what I thought about this gun, because this gun went from something I might, keep in the closet, possible house defense gun or whatever else, to one that, this is something I would actually like to take out and shoot and enjoy to shoot, because I'm telling you guys, whenever it had these grips on it, Colt does a good job with their grips, don't get me wrong, but that old Vietnam look and everything, it still looks good, don't get me wrong, but just the way that these feel in the hand and how slippery they can be whenever your hands get wet, or even whenever your hands aren't wet. You just feel like you're holding a big pop can in your hand, and it is not the best whenever it comes to controlling recoil, getting good follow-up shots and everything else. So like I said, this right here will help your shooting out more than anything, if you want my honest opinion about it. But this also comes in black, as you can see it here. Comes in FDE and ODG, so olive green. So if you'd like to put that on there to match whatever else you have in your gun, they've got multiple different colors also. But guys, let me know what you think about this right here in the comment section below, and I'd like to get back to you as soon as possible. But I really do think, for the price of, I think it's $34 right now on the website, it's a very good model in itself to put on your gun, and I think it's a 100% quality build to it, just because I can tell how well I've already put it through the tests and everything else that I've put it through. It's held up very well, and I just actually really like it a lot, and I believe it'll be one that I will keep on this gun for a while now, just because of how well it works. Guys, appreciate y'all viewing. Like and subscribe for more gun reviews, gear reviews, and everything else, and I'll see y'all in the next video.